everyone, I'm Simon Boxall in for Donna Bush with your Cayman Islands Government Television News Brief on this Wednesday, the 10th of July. Thanks for being here. Deputy Premier and Minister for Financial Services and Commerce, Andre Ebanks, led a Cayman Islands delegation to Singapore for a week of meetings and events. The highlight was the official opening of the Cayman Islands Government Asia Office on June 25th. During the week, the Deputy Premier participated in the invite-only European Commission and Financial Action Task Force organized side event discussion on beneficial ownership. For this event, Deputy Premier Ebanks joined a panel which included representatives from Belgium, Israel, New Zealand and Singapore, while numerous other FATF member countries were in attendance, such as the UK and the USA. Characterizing the discussion as interactive, insightful and constructive, Deputy Premier said panelists focused on their respective experiences in establishing beneficial ownership central registries and the different approaches of ensuring that adequate, accurate, and up-to-date beneficial ownership information is available to competent authorities. Beneficial ownership refers to individuals who ultimately own or control an entity, he said. A powerful tool that helps law enforcement, tax, and other authorities to deter, detect, prosecute, and sanction financial and other types of crime. This event provided an opportunity to highlight the strength of the Cayman Islands beneficial ownership framework and our proactive planned enhancements. The Deputy Premier also attended other activities during the week, including the FATF plenary from the 26th to 28th of June, and the Cayman Finance Government and Industry Roundtable on the 27th of June. In addition to the Deputy Premier, the Cayman Islands delegation included the Ministry's Chief Officer, Dr. Dax Basdeo, Government's Deputy Representative for Financial Services to Europe, Julie Campbell, CIMA's Managing Director, Cindy Scotland, Head of Anti-Money Laundering Division, Judy Ann Miles, Deputy Head of the Anti-Money Laundering Division, Megan Powell, and Cayman Finance CEO, Steve McIntosh. The Blue Iguana Conservation Program and the National Trust for the Cayman Islands are delighted to announce the arrival of Blue Iguana Hatchlings, the first of the season. In addition to the eggs laid within the captive breeding program, eggs were recovered from outside the facility from a nest which was considered threatened by the extensive recent flooding. The parents of these eggs were released approximately 3 years ago and continue to reside happily within the Queen Elizabeth II Botanic Park. Their eggs join the others in incubators, providing them an opportunity for a better chance of survival, and from all reports, they are healthy and doing well. These hatchlings are a positive sign of the success of the program and growth of the population of the Cayman Islands' native blue iguanas. Heavy rainfall and flooding can potentially result in nests in the wild being at risk for a lower survival rate. Joseph Jameson, the assistant manager of the Blue Iguana Conservation Program, said, and I quote, "The use of incubators, along with the monitoring of the eggs and the hatchlings, has been a vital component of the success of the Blue Iguana Conservation Program. The newborn hatchlings are cared for and monitored in the incubators for about a week before being placed at the Blue Iguana Conservation Nursery. Last year, the Blue Iguana Conservation Program released approximately 100 blues into the wild. This included into protected areas such as the Salino Reserve, Collier's Wilderness Reserve, and the Queen Elizabeth II Botanic Park. Protected areas are vital for the preservation of natural habitat and food sources for the blue iguanas. Turning now to our final news story of the day. As the Cayman Islands maintains its vigilance concerning tropical weather activity, the National Weather Service has released its monthly statistics report for the month of June. For June 2024, Grand Cayman experienced almost 4 times its monthly rainfall average, and it goes down in the history books as the second wettest June on record, the first being in 1966. A total of 21 inches of rain fell in June, with 5.7 inches being recorded on June 10th, the wettest day of the year so far for 2024. Temperatures for Grand Cayman were only slightly above average in the month of June. In Cayman Brac, rainfall was almost twice the 10-year average for the month, The maximum temperature was above average at 90 degrees Fahrenheit. June 8th was the Cayman Bracs' hottest day of the year so far. Speaking of the weather, here's what we can expect tonight. Light, moderate southeasterly winds along with moderate seas are expected across the Cayman area for the next 24 hours in association with a ridge of high pressure over the northern Caribbean region. A tropical wave moving over the Cayman area will support cloudiness and showers. The wave is expected to move west of the Cayman Islands by this evening. Radar images show isolated showers in and around the Cayman area moving towards the northwest. Tonight we will have skies becoming cloudy at times with a 30% chance of showers. Temperatures will fall to the upper 70s and winds will be coming from the northeast at 10 to 15 knots. Seas will be moderate with wave heights of 3 to 5 feet. Remember to check out the Cayman Islands National Weather Service's website and Facebook page for the latest look at your local weather conditions. And before we go, if you're watching us on our YouTube channel, remember to take a moment to like, share and subscribe for all of your key and factual government news. I'm Simon Boxall in for Donna Bush, wishing every one of you a wonderful night, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.